Hey Team Crosby, this is Rebecca Darris down in New Orleans. Just wanted to give you a few tips about how to run a successful business. I've been in business since 2008. I have a company called Jill of All Trades. We do cleaning and handyman work and any household services. It took me a while to make my business successful because I made a lot of mistakes in the beginning. So just wanted to give you some quick tips about seeing your business succeed. Tip number one is to know yourself and know your strengths and your weaknesses. It's important that you have time to focus on what you're good at and that you don't spend time on what you're bad at. And that was key to me, knowing that I'm a great salesperson one-on-one. I'm not so great in public speaking. I can do videos because I'm sitting in this office by myself. I'm not great at accounting, and just to get those off my plate, and it freed me up to really focus on what I was good at. And also number two is knowing your team and their strengths and weaknesses. That way you can encourage them to have a successful business in whatever way they're gonna be successful is because not everybody's business is going to look like yours, because it's very individual and everybody has different strengths and weaknesses. If they're great at one-on-one, then they need to order business cards and pass them out everywhere they go. If they're great at public speaking, then they should set up a sip-and-see or something and have some promo night for Plexus and people interested in that. Whatever they're good at, then you can encourage them so they don't get burnt out and they don't get discouraged because they're not doing a great job. Because focusing on what you're bad at is just going to make you want to quit. Number three is invest in organizing tools just to keep it forefront in your mind. You have to be organized. Who your clients are, who your prospective clients are, who is on your team, who's just a wholesale buyer. All of that stuff needs to be laid out so that it will help you get organized so that you can do follow-ups. And remember that my sister-in-law Sally is great at this. Thank you so much, Sally, for teaching me all of your little tools. And then number four is, sorry, it's on the floor, so I got to look down there. Educate yourself. I am not great at research. I am great at looking up videos and listening to calls and all of that stuff. I'm not great at researching on my own. So if it's not right there, if it's not accessible, I'm not going to do it. So it's important that you are educating yourself on the products and on the business, and listening to those phone calls, sharing this video, whatever, just to keep you educating so that you're constantly growing. I did 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, number 5 is spend a few minutes every day educating your team. That's important too, so that you are leading your team to also grow and also develop, and we're all worth it. I'm only a gold. I just made gold. I've only been doing this a year, and kind of sporadically off and on, whatever fits into my schedule. So we are our business. We are a walking advertisement of our business. So it's important that you are encouraging your team to educate themselves also. And my sister-in-law, Sally, is also great at that. If I have a question about anything, I'll bring her into a conversation that I'm having with a client or a customer about the products. And she is so great at picking up the slack where I fail. And number 6, don't be afraid to look like a fool. This is very easy for me. I have no problem looking like a fool because I just feel like it's okay. I'm making money, and you can criticize me all you want, but I'm making money and I feel great. So don't be afraid to look like a fool. It is important that you, like I said before, you're a walking advertisement. So you need to own your business, own it, own your story. This leads me into the next point, is that your story is going to change. It's different from what it was 6 months ago. It's going to be different 6 months from now, and it's going to constantly change and evolve and grow. And it's important that you own that story, and just be confident. Be confident because the products are amazing. They change people's lives, and you want to share what you have with other people. And that leads me into the next point, is inspire other people. Inspire those around you to greatness, because inspiration leads to passion, which leads to success. And I feel like even in my house cleaning business, I started telling people We save marriages. Are you tired of fighting about a dirty house and whose turn it is to clean the toilet? You need to call us. I promise you, it's worth the money. And if you can just own your story, inspire people around you, inspire your team, you're going to be successful because they're going to want what you have. You have a great Tuesday.